So we'll go like this. Now, since I only have 4 boats of Zookas, this could actually be tough. So we're just gonna see if we can flash kill the HQ with 4 boats, guys. It's gonna be risky for sure. So we get 1 shot and 2 shots. Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be testing out the Blackguard base builder, trying out some of your bases, and some of them are just... There's a lot of just ridiculous NPC bases, guys. So I said in yesterday's video to tweet your bases at me and I'll test them out, but nobody did, so we're just going to try out some random ones. So again, tweet me, it says right there at the Chicken24, guys, if you want me to show your base in a video. But let's just go ahead and try out some of these crazy bases here. So, basically how you do it... Okay, something just glitched out there. Initiating base builder test. Never seen that before, but, I guess we're stuck with all Zookas and Dr. Caveman, which is not going to be how I wanted to take on this base here, but... Look at this, look at how crazy this is. Let's throw Dr. Caveman out to the wolves here, guys, and just see how he can survive against all these shock launchers. Oh my god, that is just ridiculous. Okay, so let's try to do an actual attack here now, and I think we're going to clear out this section of shock launchers, guys. And the one thing about this is none of these bases are going to have any ice statues, so you can always know exactly like how much health. Like, usually 3 artillery is going to take out any sort of heavy defense. Now, if any of these fire, then we're just done. Like, if they fire on the middle of my troops here, then there's nothing we can do. So we gotta save up some critters, because you see if one peaks there, then the shock launchers are actually gonna fire over top of the rest of my troops that are under the smoke, and it's really hard to actually see where your troops are going just because there's so many buildings. Okay, so we got the Zookas out like this, guys. And the biggest thing that's gonna come into play on these kind of bases is gonna be using critters, because it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter how many shocks you get out, just because how quickly everything goes down. Alright, so we got roasted on that one, guys. So shout out to Yang042. If you had like a boat of heavies or like some scorchers and tanks or something, that would be a really easy base to take down. Not necessarily with all Zookas. So what should we try up next here, guys? Let's try the all rifleman. Let's just get really crazy here. And this is how you get into the base builder, if you guys didn't know. It hasn't been working for me until today, so that's why I haven't been able to do any videos on it. So you just go to try the builder, and then it brings you here to the website. You see I have a bunch of tabs open of other bases that I was playing around with before. And let's just go ahead. We'll hit try the builder. Oops, I think... No, I went to the wrong thing there. So you're supposed to go to just gallery if you just want to see a bunch of bases. That's the only thing that's actually worked for me. I haven't been able to sign in for whatever reason, but let's just try to find some wacky bases here, guys. So we tried the all shock launcher one. There's lots of all shock launcher ones. We got all sniper towers. This one looks crazy here on the right side there. Let's try that one. Let's try this one. This one actually looks like like they all look ridiculous, but this looks insane. For all riflemen, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. We'll see what we can do here. And then this screen stays up for a second, and then everything else goes away like that. So, holy jeez, man. I need to change my hero, because Dr. Caveman is not going to be doing much of anything against these kind of bases, guys. So, we'll go like this, and just kind of clear out as much of a hole as we can, so we can save some GBE on shocks. And, okay, so we got all those machine guns out of the way there. And next up, we have to clear out all these shock mines. So I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to throw the rifleman down with Caveman, and then I'm going to smoke them, because they are going to get melted instantly with the 10,000 rocket launchers that are on this base. Okay, and then we'll make our way up like this, I think. We are going to hit some more shock mines, but that should be fine, guys. So again, it's tough to get your troops here, especially when you're trying to smoke them, because there's just so many buildings that they have to walk through. So we have some of the troops left, somehow. Next we're going to flare up onto the HQ. I think Dr. Caveman went down, but we'll have to remember to bring Brick with us next time, because doing anything else is just straight up not going to work. Dr. Caveman is not going to do anything for us here, so I don't know, man. I don't know. We gotta bring Brick in the Zookas. I think that's going to be the only chance that we have at some of these bases, just because of the amount of buildings that are actually out there. So we'll get Brick up, we'll get battle orders loaded, guys, and I haven't been keeping track, but I'm pretty sure we're losing gold here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if that should be correct, because if we're just doing practice like goofy bases, then it shouldn't matter like how much gold we have, because we're not winning anything. So maybe it doesn't actually use the gold. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So okay, so let's load up another base here and see what we can get. And again, guys, definitely tweet me your bases, so then we don't have to do this whole kind of loading up different screens and stuff. We can just go straight into the bases. So this one has like 10,000 Hammerman statues. These are just crazy. It's just fun. Like, just this is actually the first time I've been able to, like I said, I've been able to actually try out any of these bases. So it's a lot of fun just playing around with these goofy ones here. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? We got machine guns. We got level 1 sniper towers. Let's see most recommended. Let's go to some of the actually like the good bases that got the most upvotes if we can. Check out the most recommended bases. Casa Hammerman. Okay. GBE Run, Skeletor's Revenge, guys. I kind of like these. Oh, here we go, Pathfinder. Now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking. This looks impossible, but we'll give it a go here. We'll give it a go, guys. This is kind of how I made my base. It was just like the Zuka maze, but this is way too skinny of lines to actually get any sort of troops in. So maybe we can widen it out a bit to make it actually somewhat viable. But I don't think we're going to be able to get anywhere with this one, guys. So we're going to have to cheat for sure. So let's just throw a barrage right here in the center and clear about 200 mines out of the way, and then we'll see if we can try to do some sort of maze walk here with the Zukas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get brick down first. Actually, no, I'm gonna flare like this, and then I'm just gonna bring one boat of Zukas. So the one boat of Zukas is either gonna get there or we're gonna get roasted, guys. So we'll get brick going out like this as well. And I know brick hasn't been following flares, but hopefully she can for this. Okay, so some of the Zukas are going to go down right away there. My plan was to get brick out in front. Now this is going to be nice because I don't actually have to worry about any defenses shooting me, so we don't have to smoke anything. Alright, are we going to make it there? Are we going to make it there? Okay, easy, easy, girls. Easy, 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 easy. Okay, we actually somehow made it through that, guys. That was definitely tough. I know we cheated, but it was still hard to get through there. So Pathfinder by Lahariu. I don't know how to say his name, guys, but I think a base like this would be really fun if it was a little bit wider. I think the one that I made called the Zuka Maze was actually the same thing, and it was just too narrow to actually get through with any amount of Zukas. So we'll dive back into the base builder here, guys, and try out a few more of these bases. So definitely let me know if you like these style of videos. It'd probably be better, obviously, if I could just... oh, I went to the wrong screen again, chicken. Jesus. How many times do you have to do this? Okay, so go to Gallery Chicken, get it together. And let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got here. Let's try to find one that's actually... we'll go to the most recommended again, I think. Actually, no, let's go to the most viewed. That should be interesting. Most viewed. Check out the most viewed bases. So, Casa Hammerman is apparently a popular one. Skeletor's Revenge. GBE Run. I saw Boom Beach Schweiz. He actually got like 1,000 GBE or something from doing one of these bases, which is pretty crazy. But let's do this all rocket launcher one. This looks interesting, guys. So we'll go ahead. We'll test out this base, and we'll see if we can Okay, here's the challenge, guys. Here's the challenge. We'll see if we can flash kill the HQ since there's no ice. So we can't actually... I'm not going to use any shocks or any critters. We're just going to try to get there without losing any delay on the rocket launchers. And if you don't know what I mean, just stick around and we'll see here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. And the whole trick here is just going to be getting to the HQ without having any defenses see us. So that's the trick, guys. That's the trick. Alright, so we got the rocket launchers up. We got the Zukas coming out. And again, it's really, really difficult to actually see your troops walking through here. So we'll go like that. I think we actually did get there, guys. So we'll go like this. Now, since I only have 4 boats of Zukas, this could actually be tough. So we're just gonna see if we can flash kill the HQ with 4 boats, guys. It's gonna be risky for sure. So we get 1 shot and 2 shots. Are we gonna have enough? Oh my god! Come on, one more shot. Anybody, anybody. Look at that. Can we get it with the one artillery? How epic would this be? Boom, boom, screen lagger goes down. That was great. Oh man, that was tough. That was definitely tough. But like things like that, I find the base builder is going to be really good for. Just like practicing kind of, I don't know, like delay and stuff. So it says knocked out 50. Yeah, so it's the same as a friendly challenge. So you're not. Wait, we are losing gold, aren't we? Or no, that was just on when I swap my troops out. So we're not actually losing gold. And guys, the video I made yesterday about Dr. Caveman not upgrading, what you have to do is, you see he's still here at level 7 for me. I've upgraded him twice now. But what you have to do is you have to gem the finish. So I'm going to do this right now before I forget. And now we're going to be able to get him to level 8 and he's going to stay there. So try to log on like a minute or two before Dr. Caveman is supposed to finish upgrading and just gem it and then he'll stay. If you don't gem it and you have endless reserves, I believe that is what the bug is. Then he just doesn't upgrade, he just resets back to the level he was at before that. So let's do a player base or something before we sign off here, guys. We'll try to find a somewhat easy one. This is my first time logging into the game today, so I don't have as much VP as I did yesterday. We actually fell off quite a bit last night. I got raided, I think I got raided, what was it, 17 times or something? Or no, I had 17 notifications, so there's a bunch of stuff that popped up on my map today. So we'll try to find an easy one here. I don't want to use crystal critters. Okay, we'll do this base, and we'll load up. Let's actually load up the ice shield just for fun, guys. A lot of people are talking about the ice shield now and how it works. So apparently it will actually take, of course it's online, it'll actually take one boom cannon shot before the damage carries over to your troops. I did not mean to load there, okay? Just give us a break here, Boom Beach. Can we just get going here? Holy jeez, man. I'm not going to bother loading up that one troop because it doesn't matter. And we'll do something like this. It looks like this guy does have some hidden mines. So we'll go like that, and we'll be able to take out that mortar as well as most of these mines here, guys. Alright, so we got the sniper tower out of the way, we got all that junk out of the way, and like I was saying, the ice shield actually works. It's it'll take the full damage of something before it breaks, but it's not able to take a lot of damage from anything really. Like one rocket launcher shot is basically gonna blast through it, and since it does splash damage, it's gonna break the shield of everything like almost instantly, which kind of sucks, but it's really good. What is going on here? What am I doing? It's really good for certain things like scorchers and tanks, and like because it can take a whole boom cannon shot away from hitting a tank or a scorcher or something. So it's really interesting to see stuff like that play out. You see the ice shield still kind of lasted up there. Obviously, Battle Lords is better for Zukas and in most instances. So that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know down in the comments some of your favorite base builder bases that you'd want me to try out. You can also let me know in the comments your bases, like the names of them or whatever I need to know to look them up. Don't send links because then they go into the spam filter and I'd have to like approve them or something. Like I don't really know how that works, but yeah, let me know in the comments. Just tweet at me. It'll be a lot easier. At the Chicken24, I'll try out your bases the next time we do a base builder video, guys. So that's gonna wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.